Man, oh man, does it smell good. All right, it is time now for the Roadie Roundup. We are chatting about some of the headlines making the rounds this week. Let's meet our panelists this morning. Matt Blanchett, PR exec for Regan Communications. Barbie Joe from 92 Pro FM. And former Amazing Race finalist, Louis Stravato. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to have you here. We are going to get right to it. There has been a lot of talk about Prince Harry thinking about proposing to his girlfriend, Meghan Markle. A friend of his told Us Weekly that it could happen by the end of the summer. The two have been together for just about a year. Do you think it's too quick for him? Do you think she may be the right one? And how do you think the folks in London are going to take, somebody from across the pond marrying this guy?
The Hollywood actress, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure they're going to take it, but if he's happy, go for it.
Right.
Right.
Do you think it's too soon though? A year out?
I don't know.
Or do you believe in some people get married like a week afterwards, after they meet each other?
Go for it, right?
It might be a little too soon, but hey, this girl, she is my hero. She has done what every woman has wanted to do, snag herself a prince.
Yeah.
She is living the fantasy life right now, so.
And you know what? He seems to be a good guy. While he can have his party side, he seems to be a nice enough guy.
Yeah, well, that's why we love him, because he was never the one to settle down. He was the fun royal. He was the flirty royal. He was the playboy royal. And now that he actually found someone that did have him settle down.
Right. So let's get this straight, just because for TV purposes. If this does not work out with this girl and Prince Harry swings by East Providence to the Wampanoag Trail,
I'll be waiting. And bring me a really nice diamond.
All right, so
nice family.
She'll be ready after a day, not a year.
Look, I finally found my soulmate, and yes, I would marry her right away. And probably at the Skyline in downtown Providence. But
he's better at my job than me.
She plugged.
But
romance.
why is she marrying Ron Howard?
No.
The prince.
I think, look,
he's a good-looking guy, really?
There are a lot of
he's a
women
prince, okay.
He's attractive.
There are a lot of women who really dig him.
Yeah.
Yeah, who really is.
He's adventurous.
He is adventurous. He's got a fun personality.
Somebody in my ear right now is saying he's hot. I'm just repeating what she said.
He's like the bad boy of the monarchy.
Okay.
I like him.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, he's hot.
Okay. All right. So, Louis, if he proposes to you, you are out.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm
All
out.
right. We're just clearing that up. Just
all
make
right.
make
No,
it sure.
more time for me.
Speaking of attractive people, turns out looks aren't everything. Good-looking people don't make more than their colleagues after all. Do you agree?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a case study for this one, certainly, but I always thought that if you present yourself well and you're good looking, you could make a couple extra bucks. I don't know. Ask Lou. He knows.
Lou would know best.
Louis, we're going to go to a good-looking guy.
All right, yeah, okay. I'm the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is coming out, that's me. I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I got a lot of good-looking friends that are loaded. So, so...
I'm going to try an experiment.
I don't know about this thing. Yeah.
Let's try an experiment. Let's
Okay.
all let ourselves go. And if we start making Lou and start making bank, then we know that it's
There we
true.
go.
But don't you
I'm
think
trying.
Don't you think the perception is, though, if someone is going for a job, and it's awful to say this, that the good-looking person, maybe they're qualified for the job or not, and it shouldn't be this way, but they may get the gig just because they are good-looking. Look, there's a career, pharmaceutical sales. Look, let's be honest. They hire good-looking girls to go out and plug these drugs.
I have a friend that's really a good-looking kid, built, and he does the pharmaceutical sales. And he's killing it.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at Hollywood. Let's look at these musicians. Let's look at what society tells us.
Right.
I mean, it's sad, but it's true. You're right.
And it's not really the message you want to get across to kids at all, because it's crazy that things happen like this. But
So I'm never going to be rich like that.
dude, we're both out. There's been a lot of space news lately, and astronaut Smitty Williams recently revealed that while potato chips aren't allowed, fluff is a must when you're traveling to outer space. So if we were to put you in a space capsule now and shoot you right off in the backyard here in East Providence.
Some people might want to do that. So I don't know.
What you packing for that big trip?
Oh, boy. Food, water.
Yeah, what's your go-to food? What's the thing that you're like,
Pizza?
Pizza.
Can you bring that to space? I don't know. I don't think you can bring that to the moon. But
I'm going to bring a party to outer space. I have my bottle of vodka and Grey Goose ready to go.
All right, you're going to get the extra large
Yeah,
bottle,
have
right?
you seen what I carry around in my purse now. Never mind if I was going to outer space.
Look, what's your one?
Well, I'm going to bring my Bombay Sapphire gin with my tonic. A steak. I'm hoping you can bring steak because I'm a steak
Will
fan.
my
But
cell,
peanut butter.
my cell phone work?
That's not happening.
Okay.
You're not calling anybody.
Pizza delivery's going to be
Unless you're calling God, that's not happening.
Right.
Pizza? Peanut butter?
Right.
No.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Always fun catching up with you guys. Pizza delivery, a little tough.